I'm going to take a look at a few progressions on some of my mobility exercises specific to our back health and shoulder health. We're going to start with our kneeling open book exercise and kind of progress all the way up through some of the thoracic openers. I got to talk about what you want to hit first. So first off, let's go into this wall open book exercise. This would be your starting point. If you need to go before this, because there's always a way to regress an exercise or modify an exercise, you can take a look at performing a lying down variation of this. So with this specific variation, the goal should be to reach the wall with the hand, being able to get as close to getting one shoulder to the next shoulder touching the wall. Upon being able to do that fairly decently well on both sides, you can progress to the kneeling windmill. This is going to help, again, take it to the next level, adding a little bit more of shoulder mobility and shoulder rotation exercise. There are, of course, occasions where you could start here, depending on where your level is. But if you want to talk about progression from 1 to all the way up, upon being able to do the windmill fairly well with keeping your body close to the wall, you can progress to this exercise where you have the kneeling thoracic mobility exercise, thoracic opener. Again, the goal should be to try and get it to where you can get the elbows as close to the wall together as possible on both sides before progressing on. And that would bring us to our standing wall thoracic opener. This would take it up a notch by, of course, introducing some stability and balance work. Being able to perform this exercise well would be able to, of course, keep your balance while rotating through and getting to the point to where you can bring the elbows pretty closely both together to the wall, making it to where you can get even more mobility work into that thoracic spine. And that way you can move into our final level. And then that level is the standing wall thoracic opener level 2 or phase 2. Extending the arms is going to increase your moment arm and make this a little bit more challenging. Again, same idea is to be able to maintain that balance while rotating. The key is don't quickly just jump from one exercise to the next. You want to be able to have that consistency from rep to rep. If you're doing like a set of 5 on both sides or a set of 10 on both sides for whichever exercise in this progression before moving on to the next one. So that could potentially take weeks for some individuals or months or potentially even longer into a year before you're really able to move past a specific point depending on where you started. So give these a try.